The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, representing the Awesome Ones, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Booker T.
Four of WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure.
And his tag team partner, representing the Awesome Ones, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, Shamrock.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE, and I think we're about to see another hot one. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And their opponents, Kevin Nash and Sting, the NWO.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
What do you have on Kevin Nash?
You know, Booker T is a man who can thrill an audience like no one else in sports entertainment. And Booker is also not going to back down from a fight from anyone in that locker room. He's been a champion, he's been a king, and he's just waiting for the opportunity to hit a spinneroonie.
As a champion, Kevin Nash is focused, talented, and relentless. A tough combination to beat, whether it's in a title match or not.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Sting tagged in.
Cole, Booker T always gets a WWE crowd to its feet. But if someone is looking to make a name for themselves at Booker's expense, well, you can forget that, sucker.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Looking motivated now. Nicely executed. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. I swear, Cole, one of these times Ken Shamrock's going to break somebody's ankle right in half with that ankle lock of his. I just don't think he knows when enough is enough.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
This guy's a machine. Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. After seeing what we have in store, I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
He makes the tag.
King, as you mentioned earlier, Shamrock's ankle lock is extremely dangerous, and we've seen him on more than one occasion refuse to let go of it, even after the match has ended.
Yeah, and you know that's come back to haunt him a few times. Of course, the referee has no choice but to disqualify him when that happens. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Time to see the power of Big Sexy. Nash is looking to inflict some big-time pain. And it's Ken Shamrock executing the reversal.
And here's the tag. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Kevin Nash is one of the toughest, strongest, and most intimidating men to ever enter this business. And I know, I've seen them all. Nash is not afraid to ruffle a few feathers or knock someone out right where they stand if he feels it's necessary, or just because he feels like it. Work is being put in by Booker T. The shoulders are down.
He's really taking over this match now.
When you're as accomplished as Booker T, you can take things up to another level whenever you choose. This man has tremendous offense, and watch out for that spinneroonie.
King, earlier you talked about what can really be described as the persona of Kevin Nash, and you said it all right. At close to 7 feet tall and weighing over 300 pounds, Kevin Nash's intimidation. Thanks to growing up in Detroit, Nash definitely has an edge to him where if someone is trying to be a little too slick or cross a line, they're going to get dropped. It's just that simple.
Oh, but believe me, I've seen that too, Michael. Ultimately, Kevin Nash personifies intimidation wherever he goes. Why? Because when it comes down to it, Nash walks the walk and talks the talk. He is the real deal.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
A part of me will always remember the bloodshed during the Monday Night War with WCW, and that the company tried to put WWE out of business. I don't like Sting, but he has got heart.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Michael, we're looking at a man who I know from his early days in Memphis. He got his name when he was in the UWF and became the face of WCW. And now, to see him in a WWE ring is amazing. As a matter of fact, I thought I'd never see this. It's Sting!
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Making it look easy.
Cole, I remember Sting before he was called. The shoulders are down. Sting felt that.
He's moving like a man possessed. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
And tagged in is Kevin Nash. Just draining the shoulder of any strength it has left. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point. It covers. 1, 2. John, Ken Shamrock has earned the nickname the world's most dangerous man. Hyperbole or fact?
Are you kidding me? Considering he's been able to do here in the WWE, coupled with his MMA history and his unstable mindset, I couldn't argue with that.
Oh, looking to make a statement here. That's it. He's out. He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
Quick pin attempt here. 2. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Another person who might not argue with Ken Shamrock being called the world's most dangerous man might be The Rock, who Shamrock beat to become the 1998 King of the Ring.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. What a display of power that was. Sting taking advantage right now.
She's going after the face now.
Yeah, and in addition to becoming King of the Ring, which you mentioned earlier, Michael, we should also mention that Ken Shamrock was a dual champion, holding both the Intercontinental and World Tag Team Championship simultaneously.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. We're looking at complete domination here.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Made famous by our Pacific Island friends, there's the Samoan drop.
And drop it is, done to perfection. Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Booker T. Now that is a finishing move, people. You know, once you hear Booker T's music and his famous question, you know he's gonna come to the ring and put on a show like no other. Booker's gonna fight hard, he's gonna bring the crowd to a roar, and he's gonna hit a famous spinneroonie.
Oh no, we know what this is. Astonishing maneuver by Booker T.
What a finishing maneuver.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2. Ooh, that was stiff.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Second time's a charm. And there's the tag.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
Uh-oh.
So good to be back in Tampa tonight. There are so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State. He's focusing on the face now. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now.
Right in the mouth.
And there's the count.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
The referee getting involved now.
Booker T with a great offensive show. With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
Whoa, whoa! Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
If the shoulder becomes exposed as a weakness, it will be like a giant targets on it.
Yeah, you can paint a big red bullseye up there.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Nash has him. Ooh, that one hit the mark.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida. He's making a statement here with this attack. And Kevin Nash makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange. Can he score the pin?
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough. And we've come to yet another turning point in this match.
That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And it could well happen. This might be it.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
3.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. I'm not sure I can watch this.
4.
So punishing. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
6. 1.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Booker T shows us some clever offense here.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish WWE had timeouts.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh, wow.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Incredible move by Ken Shamrock.
Looking for all the glory here.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. Ken Shamrock in control.
Nowhere to go. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Ken Shamrock is making his presence known. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
He wants back in this match in the worst way. Ow!
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Oh, there's another hit.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He's in full-on attack mode now. He's showing no signs of letting up.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Making a statement here.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And there's the count.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
He gets the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, out of nowhere. Hey, this may very well be it. 1, 2, 3. They got it.
Here are your winners, Booker T and Ken Shamrock, the Awesome Ones.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.